While our finalists take a much-needed oil change, let's turn our attention to another less serious, but no less brutal battle. It's been raging over the course of the series. It's final day for our Robotic Soccer Cup. The tackles have been hard, the fouls have been very foul, and the referee's been back in therapy. But now only the fiercest players remain, and a golden goal is all that stands between them and the footballing Hall of Shame. Let the trials begin.
An attacking formation, 4-0-1-4 robots competing against dead metal there in goal. The first goal, the golden goal, wins it. Oh, and the other house robots can come in too. There's Matilda, there's Bash. And there's the General, the first of our finalists. Took 3 months to build, electric driven, has a front lifting arm for control, an aluminium body shell, and the team, Alan, Tom and Hayden James. And this is how the General got to this final. Great power and pace down the wing. Matilda came to block, slipped the challenge, and into the net. Next up, Gnasher. Powered by wheelchair motors, 79.2 kilos. The body tilts up completely and it's got a powered jaw for control. Mark Bailey and Stephen Brady at the controls. Watch for the guiding jaws to bring the ball into control, off the side, rebound walls, and tucked it into the corner of the net to make the final. Velocirippa, very quick, basically a battering ram with front and rear spiked bumpers. Cost £125 to build this. Trevor and Matthew Wright, the team. Watch for this dreadful defending by Matilda, and in nips Velocirippa. Route one through the middle, but never pass the ball square along your back for Matilda. You should know that from the football coaching manual. And Velocirippa tore in. And finally, Weevil. With the electric-operated spikes, a ballistic fiberglass body shell, £400 to build over 3 months. Kevin Pritchard was a member of the victorious panic attack in the last series, Mike Walsh and Andrew Davis with him. Now, they didn't score in their qualifying heat, squeezed out by Dead Metal and Matilda, but they were the last surviving robot, and they went through to this final. Weevil. Forget your Jules Rimet Trophy. Forget your European Champions League. This is the big one. The Robot Wars Robotic Soccer Cup Final.
Stand by.
They're from Wales, the General and Gnasher and Velocirippa and Weevil. Velocirippa with the speed, 20 miles an hour, like a little dashing winger. Gnasher. Oh, the front prong of Gnasher there on the right seems to have been bent back already. That could affect its ball control. Matilda comes in. Normally Matilda's defences are down, actually, which isn't a very pleasant thought for anyone. Velocirippa, I think, is burnt out. Is that a gouge down the side as well? Gnasher, steady progress. Matilda, nippy challenge. Would make a good fullback, one feels, with that speed. Bit of a midfield General. They're the boys from Wales at the controls of the General. Weevil is still motoring into the corner. They need to get the ball out of there. Sparks flying off the front of Weevil, and indeed off the ball itself, heavily studied there off the arena wall. In came the General with a little bash on the back of Matilda, slamming it off the body of Matilda again. The General and Gnasher come together with a block challenge. It's the General who comes away, but the scoop used only to push the ball against the arena wall. Very little control out there. Someone needs to put a prong or a blade on the ball, boys, and just bring this game under control. Matilda doing a guarding job, bit of a destructive job. A destroyer more than a creator, Matilda. I wonder if Matilda prefers the Catenaccio system. Well, certainly Gnasher takes a sort of a Franco Baresi type challenge and is flung over. This is Matilda bobbling the ball beyond Weevil. Weevil's still alive. I'm not too sure about the other robots here in this final. The General, slow movement. Velocirippa long gone. Gnasher's out of it. They need to bounce that ball off the arena wall. Matilda takes a chunk out of one of the arena blades. Matilda now just trying to push the ball along the side. It's come back into free play. Chance for Evil Weevil. Couldn't take advantage though. Slow to react. You're going the wrong way. That's it. Turn back. There's the goal. Remember the thing between the posts and the net. Ball goes in. Object of the game. Ah, what ball? Well, great balls of fire. At the moment, who's going to get there? The ball's on fire. This can only happen in Robot Wars, let's be honest. The ball in the final of the Soccer Cup, bursting into flames. Someone's got to score quickly here. Gnasher's on his side. Who's left still mobile? Who will get the decision? The judges have to decide. Well, it was Velocirippa's first speed, but I think that did something to the engines, burnt out, immobilised. Gnasher, an early touch that looked cultured. Yeah, Velocirippa was finished. Matilda played a massive role here, shielding the ball away from the house robots, but stopping them scoring, so therefore doing her job and doing it well. Evil Weevil tried to take out Gnasher and succeeded. So good aggression from Evil Weevil. And you know, I think that could be the most decisive part played in this entire final by Evil Weevil. And it was! Evil Weevil, crowned champions, Robotic Soccer Kings. Well done, Kevin Pritchard, Mike Walsh and Andrew Davis.